Hi, and welcome to Larimer Humane Society. Thank you so much for taking these bottle babies into your home. You will be the ones keeping them alive tonight, and they wouldn't survive without you. To help you, we've made a video that will walk you through the steps of caring for your bottle baby. They include keeping the baby warm, how to feed, and how to help them go to the bathroom. For demonstration purposes, this will be our bottle baby. So one of the most important pieces of caring for your bottle baby is making sure they are warm enough. Without mom, they have a hard time regulating their heat, and they need to be about 97 degrees to 101 degrees Fahrenheit. In your bottle baby kit, we've included a thermometer. Doesn't need to go into their butt very far. We've also included lube. You just squirt some lube onto the thermometer and you're good to go. All you need to do is insert the thermometer into their butt up to the end of the metal point, click the button, and wait for it to give you a reading. If they are too cold, we have a couple different items that you can use to help warm them up. One of them is in your bottle baby kit. We've included a hot plate. If you're using one of ours, you stick these in the microwave for about 8 minutes. If you're using your own, go ahead and read the instructions because they do vary. The other thing that we have in here are rice socks. These are just socks filled with rice. They can also go in the microwave. You heat them up for about 4 to 6 minutes. And with any of these heat sources, go ahead and make sure that you put either a blanket or a soft towel on top of them before you put the bottle baby on, just to help with insulation. So that's heat. We'll set these aside for now, but don't forget that they are in your kit. The next important thing when raising a bottle baby is knowing how to feed them. Typically, we use milk replacer. If it's puppy, it's PMR. If it's kitten, it's KMR. For demonstration purposes, since this is a kitten, we'll use kitten milk replacer, but puppies work the same way. Each milk replacer is a little bit different, so feel free to read the instructions on the back of the can in order to know how much water to mix with the milk replacer. Now talking about the different types of bottles. Kittens have this pretty common type of bottle. They also usually have different nipples. To put a kitten bottle together, go ahead and take the nipple and put it under the lid. Make sure you hear this little pop as it pops into place, and then go ahead and screw it on. Puppy bottles look a little bit different. They look like this, and the only thing you might have to do here once you take the lid off is you might have to chop off the top of this nipple. Now we'll talk about how to feed either a kitten or a puppy. How you do this is exactly the same no matter the species. Here I'll demonstrate the towel wrap. Take your soft towel or small blanket and go ahead and wrap it up over their head. In order to feed, keep them flat, but elevate their head slightly. This angle is perfect so that they don't accidentally aspirate their milk. Stick the bottle in their mouth and squeeze very gently to make sure that milk does not come out their nose. Also make sure that they're not chewing on the nipple. If they're chewing, their mouth will be moving a lot. If they're actually drinking, their mouth will be moving a little, and their ears might be moving back and forth a little like this. Now that your kitten has eaten, it needs help going to the bathroom. Mom usually helps stimulate them, and in the absence of mom, it's something that we need to help them do. If your kitten is not eating, generally listless, not going to the bathroom, or is too cold, one thing we can also do to help rejuvenate them is give them something called Karo Syrup, which you have in your bottle baby kit. For a close-up for getting your bottle baby to go to the bathroom, you'll take either cotton balls, or in your bottle baby kits, they look like cotton rounds. Make sure that the cotton ball is wet before you start stimulating the kitten to go to the bathroom. And go ahead, hold your bottle baby straight up and down, and go to the bathroom. You'll be stimulating their butt just like this, and rubbing back and forth. If you get clear liquid that kind of looks like pee, that's exactly what it is. Poop can look a little bit different depending on how old your kitten is. It may look like some dark-ish stuff coming out of their butt. It may look like a log. For grooming, you can use a couple different things. You can use a comb, or you can use a toothbrush. I would use the toothbrush for the head and the belly. You can hold them upside down. And I would use the comb for the back. If your kitten's looking listless, not going to the bathroom, or otherwise generally not eating, you can use the Karo Syrup that we talked about earlier and just put a drop in their mouth. Hopefully that gives them a little bit of life back. Now that your kitten's gone to the bathroom, you may need some help with the cleanup. It's typically not too much, only usually if they poop, but you can either use a tissue or some wet wipes that we've also included in your bottle baby kit. Also, something that is generally helpful is to weigh them. We should have given you a feeding schedule, and it can be really helpful for us if you are able to weigh the kitten before and after eating. Go ahead and use a kitchen scale. If you don't have one, that's fine too. Thank you so much for caring for these bottle baby kittens. You are going to be the one keeping them alive tonight, and we really appreciate it. See you in the morning.